Hi, this is Hayden Cardiff here for another 60 Seconds of Safety, and today we're going to continue on our trend of how to create a crisis communication plan. Last week we highlighted the first few steps, which are make sure you have good relationships with media outlets, as well as making sure you have laid out plans for all the likely scenarios that might happen. Now, on top of that, today we're going to talk about, first and foremost, creating and understanding who your spokesperson is going to be, but also who the team is going to be around that spokesperson to make sure that they have the right information, the right understanding of how to respond. So that person is likely going to be your CEO, but you can also use someone from your legal team or even someone from safety as well. Again, that team that you're building around that person should be small, but also well-versed in how to respond to these types of crises. Now, secondly, you want to make sure that you have quick response data, right? So understanding of what happened, when it happened, where it happened, right? So understanding all the details as soon as possible around that particular incident. So that requires good and quick response out in the field. So good terminal managers, safety managers, those people who are out in the field, good responses from your drivers to make sure that you understand everything that's going on. But then secondly, making sure you have good internal systems as well to understand everything around that driver, his history, his background. And so you get the full picture of that driver's story before you go and face the press. And so you can marry those two up before you have to go and respond, because they're going to ask you questions about all of the different pieces of the story. So thank you again. This has been another 60 Seconds of Safety.